Love. Something that everyone can relate to. Love is rare, especially in this generation. Nowadays, a relationship can rarely last longer than a month, and it's quite insane. But I'm making this video because it's something that's always on my mind. It's not just one of those topics that you can just breeze past, it's something that you have to be really deep in thought about. So in this video, I think I'm going to go over my experiences with love and what it actually is, because it's really lost its meaning in this generation. Firstly, I want to start with what love actually is. Most people in today's day and age would probably think that love is having a hot girlfriend. For the girls, it'll probably be having a guy that has money, but it's really not that. Love is being able to give affection, being able to have someone you can count on every single day, no matter what. It's being able to look up to someone, having someone you can lean on, someone you can trust and you can open up to them. You get the point I'm trying to make. But now love has really lost its meaning. Everyone just thinks it's a little fun thing to do and it's not supposed to be taken seriously. Now everyone just cheats, breaks up, tells lies, hides secrets, and it's getting to a point where it starts to get like a bit stupid. Some people say love is the strongest thing in the world, and to some extent that might actually be true. Being felt loved is the most surreal experience you'll ever feel, because it's not something that just comes from nowhere. It comes from a long build-up of previous events. It's not something that can just be found. It's something that's ignited, like a fire. You don't just find fire. It starts somewhere. But yeah, that's a 16-year-old's take on what love actually is, or what I think love actually is, and what it should be. But yeah, now I'm going to move on to my experiences with love. So yeah, get ready. As you can tell by the title, I'm only 16 years old. And through those 16 years, I've only ever had one relationship, but I don't think I'd really count it. It was in high school. I believe I was in year 8. And this girl, who I'm not going to name, I loved her to absolute bits. She was literally just everything. She was so nice. She was so pretty. But it kind of unfolded towards the end of the year. And some of you guys might know who I'm talking about, since it was kind of, I guess, leaked in the year, and that's why we broke up. I loved this girl so much, and then we was best friends for like a couple of years, but now we don't really talk. We've both really gone our separate ways. We both have different interests now. We like different people, and you know, that's just how life is, I guess. But moving on from her, I think I kind of got over her in about year 9, year 10, and that's when I started liking someone else new, who I'm also not going to name because, well, I still like her, but we'll get onto her in a second. I think the thing that really ruined my first relationship is that I was so clingy, and you know, obviously being my first relationship, I didn't really know how to act. I kind of just went into it expecting sunshine and rainbows, but I guess a relationship takes a lot more than just that. Obviously there's going to be disagreements, there's going to be arguments, there's going to be differences, but I never really understood that in like when I was beginning, I guess. But hey, obviously all of that is in the past, so now I'm going to talk about the present. I'll talk about now. I left high school about 6 months ago, and during the last year of high school, I had a crush on this one girl. Like I said, I'm not going to name her, but I had a crush on this one girl. Well, not had, I have. But besides the point. Anyway, this girl, like, she is so, like, I don't even know the words for it. She's so perfect. And the thing about me, I always say to my friends and stuff, I always say the most important thing about a relationship is personality, which is 100% true. But the thing that like first pulls me in the most are like eyes. And when I tell you, this girl has the most beautiful eyes ever, like, it sounds just so crazy. She really does. They're just so pretty. You can just get lost into them. I'm starting to kind of smile while saying this shit, but yeah, that's kind of going away from the topic. But I really like this girl, and I want to ask her out, but I don't at the same time. No one probably relates to this, but I kind of just enjoy the feeling of having a crush. I don't know what it is. It's just going into college every day, well, now college every day, and just seeing them even just in the hallways just brightens the mood so much more, because college is so terrible, I swear. But yeah guys, that's been a 16-year-old's outlook on love, kind of in a deep way, but in a very short kind of format, I guess. Yeah, if you like the video, make sure you subscribe, like, whatever, do stuff, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.